Welcome to King's Pick 6, your guide to the sports betting landscape. You know what they say? Never complain about almost hitting it, because it can't get worse, right? Really, the worst term in sports betting. It can't get worse, because it will get worse. Last week I finished 2-4. Brings my record to 126, 98, and 4. But as I say on all the bad weeks, and I say in all the good weeks, it's a new week, new bets. Move forward. So this week I got 4 baseball bets, 1 NHL bet, and 1 MLS bet. I'm not going to apologize for not going across the sports betting landscape, because A, I don't want my bets carried over to 5 a.m. B, I didn't like the picks outside of the American sports today. And C, what do we do here? We're here to hit. Let's go ahead and jump right in this mess. I'm starting off today with my favorite team, sarcasm included, to bet on or against the Nationals. They are taking on the Mets today at 1:10 p.m. I'm just going to go with my gut. I'm taking Mets money line for a minus 240. The pitching matchup is what has me kind of concerned. Soroka is pitching for the Nationals, and he hasn't pitched against the Mets since 2020, and he had no earned runs. Lately, it has not been pretty. So yes, he had no earned runs last game, but he's given up 4, 3, 3, and 2. And he's taking on Senga, which is a lot prettier numbers. He's given up 1, 2, 1, 3, and 1. Talk about polar opposites. My worry here is the Mets are going for the sweep. Going for the sweep is never a pretty thing, but I think the Mets are good. The bats are hot, so I'm going with the Mets. Money line minus 240. The other 1 o'clock game is the Twins. And the only reason I'm messing this game is because of a man called Ober. And last time Ober pitched against the Rangers, he pitched 6 innings, only gave up 2 runs. As opposed to Corbin, pitched against the Twins when he was on the Nationals, he had 6 innings, gave up 8 runs. And those are the head-to-head matchups. That's Rangers-Twins today at 1:10 p.m. I took the Twins money line, minus 162. The books agree with me. It's not much juice on that, but it's all good. We got other picks to worry about. So those are the early games. So tonight, I'm staying with baseball. I'm trying to stay within sports. You can follow me. I'm looking at the Tigers and Orioles today at 6:30. After last night, only a maniac would mess with the Tigers. They got blown out 10-1, but I've got one name that changed my tune. His name is Tyreek Skubal. You guys don't know who Skubal is? Skubal is simply the hottest pitcher in baseball. So you got the hottest team in baseball versus one of the worst teams in baseball. This should be a no-brainer, right? But now we got the top pitcher, so I feel a little more confident. So I'm taking the Tigers win at least by 2. I got that for 113, and Skubal to get at least 7 strikeouts. Last time Skubal played against the Orioles, he got 11 strikeouts. And his strikeouts in the past 5 games are 6, 7, 13, 8, and 11. So there's only 1 game he didn't cover. The record for the Tigers in the last 5 is 3-2. And of those 5 games, those 3 wins, they won by 2, 4, and 2. The O's last 5 games are 2-3, and all 3 losses have been by double digits. Kramer is 2-3 in his last 5, all 3 losses by double digits. All the signs are there. Tigers win by at least 2, minus 113. Skubal, at least 7 strikeouts. Got that for a minus 330. So next up, I'm looking at football, most importantly MLS, Major League Soccer. Some of you know I don't like American soccer, so if anything bites me, it'll be this one. But I made a couple adjustments. The New York Football Club is taking on Atlanta tonight at 7:30. The last time they played, Atlanta beat them. So my first thought was this is a revenge game, and I had New York penciled in. But then I thought about it, and I looked at the last times they played. Atlanta beat them 4-3, and other than that, the last four games before that have all been ties. So I went ahead and took Atlanta to lose by less than 2 goals. It comes as a plus 1.5. I got that for a minus 320. I also looked at New York's last games. They've lost to a lot of bad teams. They're winning 7-4 right now, I think, in like 3 ties. So I like Atlanta in this one to lose by at least 2 goals, and I think they probably will win this game. I'm not taking that juice from the win, but I'll take the points. Last but not least is the land of hockey. Oilers, Panthers. Just when I thought his series figured out, I get slapped in the face. The Oilers have scored at least 3 goals in every game. Then we go into Florida and they get blown out 6-1. Cannot put the puck in the goal. I lost my first period bet. I lost these teams scoring by 3. I digress. I'm just going to play it safe and go with the prop that's hit every single time in this series. I believe both teams I hit it. I want 1 goal in the first 10 minutes. Could go 5. That one's hit, but I want the first 10 minutes. Got that for a minus 174. My prop, as I said before, is 3-0 on this. So I think that's it. Let's roll the graphic. Tigers, Orioles at 6:30 p.m. Tigers minus 1.5, got that for a minus 113. Scooble plus 7Ks, got that for a minus 330. Twins, money line minus 162. Oilers, Panthers, yes goal, first 10 minutes, minus 174. New York City Football Club versus Atlanta tonight at 7:30 p.m. Atlanta plus 1.5 goals, minus 320. Nats, Mets today at 110. Mets, money line, minus 240. Put all this together in a parlay. Drop $10. You win $105.32. Yes, this was done on FanDuel. New week, new picks. I'm not complaining. We're hitting. Stats are still up. Most importantly, these are my picks. They may not be your picks, but they are mine. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. King out.